right, LDMMAC. This is your boy, the coach, and you're live on the Coach's Show. The Coach's Show live. Boy. You know what? I told you that we would get to this point, and I explained to you guys I'll be 100% correct. I told y'all this. I explained everything to y'all, and I told y'all that Coachstradamus mode is undefeated. I told you guys that Jon Jones wasn't afraid of some guy named Tom Aspirin. Folks, when are y'all gonna start learning? You need to listen to the coach. You need to listen to the damn coach. So Jon Jones indicated that he'll probably make about 8 figures to fight Stipe Miocic. Now, I don't know about y'all, okay? He's a prize fighter. I mean, guys, it's stupid to think that a man that's been in there with Hall of Famers. Because I look at Tom Aspirin's resume and I'm like, this guy ain't really in there with no really known Hall of Famers. Like, not really. And I look at his competition level and I'm like, it's nowhere near the level of Jon Jones. I mean, come on, Jon Jones has fought the who's who in MMA. He's fought them all. And nobody can answer my question. If Jon Jones wasn't afraid of DC in his prime, do you think he's going to be afraid of Tom Aspirin right now? If Jon Jones is making $15 million to fight Mr. Aspirin, I guarantee you he'd fight him. Don't you think? If Jon Jones is making $15 million or 8 figures, okay, allegedly 15. Allegedly, okay, let's just say alleged. If he was allegedly making 8 figures, he'd fight the guy. Okay? They were already supposed to fight at UFC 295. Nobody said anything about that then. Nobody said that Stipe was too old at UFC 295 when, they were supposed to fight. Jon Jones got pulled out for an injury. I mean, hell, it happens. But my thing is this. And here's my thing, okay? We want to automatically assume that, Jon Jones is afraid, right? Want to assume that Jon Jones is afraid. Y'all remember when Megan Anderson outright refused to fight Chris Cyborg? Nobody really said that she was afraid. Nobody ain't say that at all. People kept defending Megan, talking about, well, Megan don't have to fight Cyborg if she don't want to fight her. But then you remember they called Jermaine Durandame a coward for not fighting Cyborg. Folks, you can't make it up. They called Durandame a coward for not fighting Cyborg. But they said that Megan don't have to fight Jermaine if she don't want to. Uh-oh, I see a little bit of racial double standard going on here. I see it going on here. They called Aljamain Sterling a coward. Y'all remember that? Remember they called Aljamain a coward? When he didn't fight, where they thought that he was going to duck Petr Yan for the rematch. Goes in there, whoops Petr Yan's ass. Whoops his ass. Beats him convincingly the second time. Okay? Wasn't no discrepancy. It wasn't some, it wasn't a discrepancy that ended the fight. Okay? It didn't end in controversy. Okay? He went in there and legit beat Petr Yan's ass. Okay? Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Okay? Oh, man, Aljamain got lucky. A dude tried to tell me that Aljamain Sterling got lucky. Like the takedowns were lucky and he was lucky to do. I said, nah, man. It's not lucky to beat a guy like Petr Yan at his skill level. That's not luck, that's skill. Beat the guy. Now he went on to eventually lose the Sean O'Malley. He went on to lose to that guy. But the thing of it is, and I'm going to come out and say it because y'all know I don't care about no subscribers. You want to stay, you want to go take your ass on. When it comes to the brothers or when it comes to the people of color, we always coward when a fight don't seem to work. It's always us. Even though Petr Yan need Aljamain Sterling and he was down, need the man, point blank need him. His corner told him to knee him. But Aljamain Sterling was the coward for taking the belt. They gave it to him. It was Petr Yan's fault. But they blamed Aljamain Sterling. Seriously. when Jon Jones pulled out for, the Stipe Miocic, the first fight when they were supposed to fight. Oh, Jon Jones, okay, then he was afraid of Stipe. Y'all remember that? Oh, Jon Jones just don't want to fight Stipe. And I'm sitting here like, y'all, yeah, he do. I mean, the man probably was physically injured. I mean, I can't see Jon Jones running away from a guy named Stipe Miocic. A guy that beat Daniel Cormier. A guy that beat up Daniel. I think they fought 3 times. And Stipe, knocked Daniel out, I think. Knocked him out, if I can remember the fight. Knocked DC ass out in their last fight. A guy who Jon Jones knocked out twice. You think Jon Jones is afraid of the guy that beat his biggest nemesis, DC? Make it make sense, y'all. Like, this the kind of stuff that I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Okay? The man ain't scared of Tom Aspirin. He's not afraid of the guy. I told y'all that there was a reason, and I told y'all this, that it's more lucrative. I told you this in the video, that it is more lucrative for Jon Jones to go face Stipe Miocic. I told y'all this. I've been told y'all this, and what happens? The information comes out. Information comes out. Folks, all I gotta do is just make one video and leave it right there for y'all. These damn videos ought to go viral, okay? If you want to know what's going to happen in the world of MMA, put Coach Shelton Harrison on it. Put him on it, and he going to find out what's happening. Coach Shelton Harrison putting all you trolls to shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. You say you hate my videos, but you're watching still the same, with nothing else to do because your life is just lame looking ass dudes. Like, seriously. There's no way under God's green earth, God's hot sun, that you can come to this video now and say, this age well? You don't know what you're talking about. No, I do. I've already predicted this, already done. He's fighting Stipe Miocic. I mean, the man's going to make a hell of a lot more. He's going to make money. And what are you supposed to do, y'all? Okay, somebody offer you 8 figures to fight somebody. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to turn that down? Because you know damn well he ain't finna make no 8 figures fighting no Tom Aspirin. Y'all people stupid, man. And this man ain't fought in years. This man ain't had a payday in years. Y'all think this man finna turn down this money? Jon Jones probably need a damn money. Do y'all really think this guy is gonna turn this fight down so he can please y'all? He ain't finna do that. This man finna go be about his bread. I can't blame Jon Jones. I mean, Jon Jones done spent most of his career fighting top fighters and not making the money he was supposed to make. And now y'all want the guy to go fight, Tom Aspirin and take less money. Make less money to go fight Mr. Aspirin. I mean, make it up. It's like you going to your job, stupid. It's like you going to your job, stupid. You going to your job and your boss telling you, hey, I'm going to put you over here in this department over here. Oh, yeah, and it's going to pay you $20,000 less. But I know you love your job, so let's go over here. So instead of making $100,000, you're making $80,000. But it ain't nothing but it ain't nothing but extra $20,000, right? So you go on over here, you make this $80,000 instead of over here making this $100,000. What would you do if your boss came to you with something like that? Or, hey, I know we're paying you $40 an hour. But you know what? I want you to come over here and work with these people that don't have experience. And I want you to come over here and work for $30 an hour. Would you do that? Would you take a $10 an hour pay cut? Of course you wouldn't. But you expect Jon Jones to go and take a multi-million-dollar pay cut to go fight some guy who not even on his level. Like, Jon's afraid of his youth and athleticism. Okay, well, if Jon Jones was afraid of youth and athleticism, he damn sure wouldn't have fought Dominic Reyes. If he was afraid of youth. Like, are you guys serious? Oh, folks. This gets so old, like really just making you guys look stupid. Just stupid. And some of you dudes leaving comments, you just goofy. Just goofy. Got your goofy ideologists. I mean, hell, everybody in the comment section seem like they just know everything, boy. I guess if I want to figure out something in life, hell, I just need to ask a question and go to the damn comment section. I bet I can get an answer. Come on, y'all. And some of you guys, the problem, and I'm messing with y'all, but some of you guys, y'all don't like admitting when you're wrong. Now, y'all want me to admit when we're wrong. You want Combo Breaker to admit when he wrong. I mean, you want me to admit when I'm wrong. Okay, you want us to say, oh, yeah, you was wrong. But when you dudes, I don't see y'all. Like, y'all don't ever want to admit that you're wrong. You always have to be right. Okay, well, Coach Denominus told you. Well, here go the reason. Put it right here in your lap. You know now. Okay, you know the reason why Jon Jones ain't fighting Tom Aspin is because Jon Jones is about to get a hell of a payday. About 8-figure payday. And of course, people gonna tell, well, Jon Jones is lying. That dude talking about Jon Jones lying. What? So you telling this man, you God, on the internet, typing, you telling this man how much money he making. So you know what's in this man's contract. I gotta ask you, if you telling me that Jon Jones lying, were you in the negotiation room? Were you there? Did you help Jon Jones negotiate his contract? Did you? I don't know. Did you help the man negotiate the contract? Were you sitting in the negotiation room? Have you talked to Dana White, Nick Maynard, Sean Shelby? Have you talked to any of those guys? Did they tell you something? I don't know, that Jon Jones manager sit down with you and talk to you. Because you know that information is highly confidential until somebody leak it. And Jon Jones went ahead and leaked it. Did you read Jon Jones's contract? Because if you read the man's contract, then okay, got you. But you dudes ain't got that kind of information. Y'all ain't read the man's contract. Okay, you haven't. You ain't know nothing. You don't like Jon Jones because of how he look. And so automatically you assume he's a coward. Make it make sense.